Time is up. A legal threat over homeless solutions or the lack of solutions has passed its 30-day deadline. The Sacramento DA threatened to charge city leaders if they don't kick their homeless encampment enforcement into high gear. And this all started over encampments outside the county courthouse. Our Becca Habegger brings us the latest update now that those 30 days have passed.
Alex, the tension between the city of Sacramento and the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office is far from resolved. The DA has not yet acted on his legal threat, but the ball is now back in his court after the city attorney responded this month with a letter that doesn't mince words.
I do not relish the possibility of suing another government entity in order to compel them to do the right thing, to do their job.
That's Sacramento County District Attorney Thien talking with ABC 10 last month about the letter he had just sent city leaders, threatening legal action if they don't make major changes to their homeless response within 30 days. He said Sacramentans are fed up with rampant homelessness, citing a survey his office conducted that got more than 1,600 responses in a matter of days. People shared stories like hypodermic needles on a girl's soccer field and human waste on the sidewalks kids use to get to school.
We are all frustrated, but some of us are actually working day and night to try to make the problem better.
Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg fired back, calling Ho's demands unrealistic.
You are going about this all wrong.
Ho's demands included that the city must prosecute city codes related to unlawful encampments and provide 4 additional attorneys to do so, clear 16 encampments listed in his survey, and ensure people don't relocate within 3 blocks, audit the money spent on homelessness within the last 2 years, and more, all within 30 days or else.
People have asked, is this an empty threat? And the answer is no.
On the 30-day mark, September 6th, City Attorney Susana Alcala Wood published a reply saying the city is already doing much of what Ho is asking, and furthermore pointing out ways she says Ho's office can be stepping up to help. She wrote, "I invite your office to collaborate with mine to address the enforcement efforts you have highlighted in your letter and to take ownership of those efforts that are the responsibility of the county."
And Beck, I think the big question that remains is, will the DA move forward with legal action against city officials?
Yeah, we asked that today and received the following statement. The DA says, quote, "We are currently evaluating the merits of the city's response to our proposals to deal with the unhoused crisis affecting the entire city. A final decision on future litigation is forthcoming, but will only be made after a thorough analysis of the facts, the law, and a review of the city's efforts or lack thereof to effectuate meaningful change." Now, I reached out to the city and confirmed they have not heard back from the DA's office since the city attorney sent her letter last week.
And quickly before we go, what legal ground would the DA have?
He says he could charge city officials with failing to abate a nuisance for not enforcing the city's various ordinances on unlawful encampments.
All right, and you already know we will be following this. Thank you, Becca.